Hey guys, Jared here again, and I'm going to do another collection video. And yeah, like I said in the last one, one of my favourite subscribers, Frenzy Poo, he absolutely loves my collection videos because he likes a lot of the same comedians as I do. He's American, but he seems to be a big fan of British comedy. He's especially a big fan of Rick Mail, and that's how he discovered my channel, was through my Rick Mail collection video. And I asked him in my last one, which was my Harry Enfield collection, I asked him if he was a fan of Harry Enfield as well, and I still haven't got like a response from him of whether he is. So maybe he has watched the video but hasn't got around to commenting yet. If that's the case, I'll ask Frenzy, if you're watching this, please do leave a comment and tell me if you're a fan of Harry Enfield, or if you're familiar with him at all. If you're not, I put a link in the description of that video to a playlist of some of my favourite Harry Enfield sketches, so you can go and check those out and tell me what you think of those sketches after you've watched them. So yeah, today I'm doing my Sacha Baron Cohen collection, and I imagine, Frenzy, you probably, I'm sure you do know who he is, because I know Borat used to be really popular in America, but I think he was well known in the UK longer than he's been known in the States. So maybe you're a fan of him as well, because me and you seem to like the same comedy. But yeah, I really do love his humour, and yeah, I'll show my collection, so yeah. So first off, I'll show the DVD of Ali G In It. Now, I think this was a compilation of like the interviews from the 11 o'clock show, which was like a show that they had the Ali G interviews on that show, before they did the Ali G show itself. And yeah, it's just got really like funny interviews and stuff. And so yeah, what he kind of does with a lot of the humor is like he interviews people as his characters, and like tricks people into thinking that his characters are real people, and he's like sort of satirizing how like bigoted the people are and stuff like that. So yeah, next I'll show, there's another one, Ali G Bling Bling, like a compilation of like stuff from the Ali G show, that Ali G show. So yeah, it's also got the Borat character in it, who obviously got his own movie then later. So yeah, this is compilations of the stuff from the show, and yeah, it's got funny interviews. Yeah, this has got like the David Beckham and Victoria Beckham interviews. Yeah, and plus 25 minutes with Borat. Yeah, and Borat is my favourite character that he does. I do like Ali G and Bruno as well, but Borat is my favourite character he does. Next I'll show, this is Ali G Indy USA. So yeah, there's the characters of Ali G, there's Borat and Bruno, which are all the characters he plays. So yeah, this is when like he brought the show to the US, where he tricked people, he interviewed people in America, which was sort of because in the UK everyone had kind of, everyone knew the characters already, so that's why he took them to America, to trick the Americans who might not know the characters. And yeah, so even though this was like the first time he did them in America, I think he still wasn't quite a household name in the States until he did the Borat movie. So yeah, but it is really, really funny series. So they did also do Ali G in the House, which was the movie about the Ali G character, which I have seen that. It's on well, I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but I've watched it on Netflix, and the movie is pretty funny, but it's like a fully scripted movie. It's not like the prank interviews that he usually does, and not like the show or like the Borat and Bruno movies. The Ali G movie is like a full movie. So yeah, then here's the first Borat movie, which they did do like the sequel to this recently, which I watched on Amazon Prime, and the sequel is really funny as well. And yeah, this is just a really funny movie. And yeah, So in the sequel, the recent sequel, like part of the story is that Borat has to wear disguises sometimes, and the reason why is because obviously Borat was so popular that people know the character now, so they can't trick them into doing the interviews anymore. But even then, in the sequel, there are some bits where he's interacting with real people as Borat. So it seems he was still able to find some people who still don't know Borat somehow, which is amazing because I thought Borat was such a hugely popular thing. So yeah, it's a really funny movie. And then the other one, Bruno, which was another like prank interview thing. Again, it's like, yeah, the Bruno character does look. They made him look quite a bit different from how he looked in the show. You see, there's Bruno there. That's what he looks like in the movie. Um, which yeah, but the amazing thing is like it only came out a few years after Borat, and Borat was so popular. But in this, he was still able to trick people into thinking he was a real person, not just a character. And that's amazing considering how popular Borat was. That he was still able to disguise himself like that. Now I know obviously this movie isn't a lot of people's cup of tea. People find it like too like uncomfortable to watch, which Borat was already an incredibly uncomfortable movie to watch, and that was part of the humor of it. But even fans of Borat, some of them find Bruno to be too uncomfortable, which I do get because it is more like sexual than Borat was, and also the fact that Borat was more about satirizing prejudice against foreign people, whereas Bruno is more about satirizing prejudice against gay people, which I think is inherently kind of a more uncomfortable topic. But yeah, I personally do find this very funny. I find it funny because of the uncomfortableness of it. I mean, I think Sacha Baron Cohen is very good at doing humor that both makes you feel uncomfortable as well as makes you laugh. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my Sacha Baron Cohen collection, and yeah, thanks for watching and bye.